Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll show you how to quickly create a Lambda function under 10 minutes. Okay, I have a very common use case of any data engineering project, which is the data file would be arriving on one of the S3 bucket folder, and we wanted an event-based trigger so that the Lambda function picks up that file and loads it into RDS database. Once this load is completed successfully, I want that Lambda function to also archive the file and in case of any error, I want it to be creating some exceptions and notifications and all of that. Okay, now let's get started and see how this can be done quickly. Now we don't have to break our head. All we have to do is log into our AWS console, and as you see this right top side, you will have a Amazon queue. All we have to do is invoke this queue. This is basically a Gen AI solution from the AWS and infrastructure, and we don't have to break our head in learning Lambda or researching or any of that sort, right? Based on some of the best practices, these things would be generated. Okay, all I'm giving is a prompt to generate the Python based Lambda function, that gets triggered as soon as a file is arrived on that RDS part. Okay, I'll go ahead and click submit. Now this prompt will, create the Lambda function now. Okay, so this is going to take like a few, seconds here. So I'll just let it run. I'll copy this entire content into the Visual Studio. Okay, so this is the function that gets created. And if you see, it has importing Boto3 for S3 operations and then pandas and logging for, logging errors and exceptions, right? And if you really look at it, there are various variables that is created, a function to get the DB connection established, and downloading the file from S3, process CSV file, insert data into RDS, and then the archival file, and then the send notification in case of success and also for failures. Right, it is also capturing all the errors, failed to send the notification. If it is successful, it will say notification sent. Similarly, process S3 events. Event is to handle that data arrival, and as you can see, there are a whole lot of exceptions that is placed. One for file processing failure, and similarly for process completion and also Lambda execution failure. So all the scenarios that we have talked, right, we would be getting a notification for success and failure. If you want to turn up for success, you can do that as well. Um, so this is very quick. We don't have to break our head. Okay, all we have to do now is copy this entire content, go back to your AWS console, click on Lambda. So this will open the Lambda page. This is where we'll go ahead and create a new function. Okay, so we'll start from scratch and we'll just give some name. S3 test. We'll have to choose the appropriate runtime here. Since we have generated using Python, so I'll be using that Python and create function. Okay, and if you really see, this is also generating some of the really important stuff. It's not only generating the function, it is also giving us trigger configuration and then some of the key feature and the best practices. Since we have inputted this best practice, so it'll always make sure that security is in good place and error handling, parameterization, monitoring, notification, everything is automatically taken care. So remember, if you had to code everything manually, it would take like an hours and hours, right? But in this case, it's very quick. Okay, once this is done, you'll be able to see the source code here. We will have to just remove that and copy all this script content, paste it here. Okay, and now just go ahead and submit and give it a run. Okay, that's it for this video. I hope you get to learn something new, and a quick way you can create your Lambda function under 10 minutes. Thank you.